When the world feels like it's falling apart, it's not just you. It's not just your anxiety. It's not just your personal struggle. We are living through the collapse of the old systems, economic systems, political systems, health systems. Even the energetic grids that once held up the old paradigm are breaking down. And if you've been feeling unstable, restless, exhausted, maybe like you don't belong here anymore, know that you're not crazy. You're simply sensing the truth. All around us, cracks are showing. Institutions we thought were once solid are being exposed as corrupt or, in the very least, ineffective. Healthcare systems treating symptoms but rarely healing. An education system that still trains children for a world that doesn't exist. A culture addicted to speed, consumption, and distraction. And it's not just out there, it's in here too. In your body, in your nervous system, in the way your old coping patterns don't work anymore. Collapse is uncomfortable. Yes, absolutely. It's also a sign that something new is trying to break through. When I think back on my own life, I felt collapse on many levels. There was a moment in my clinic I remember when I realized the system I was working in was not built for healing. It was built for profit, productivity, control. I was exhausted, my patients were exhausted, and even when we did everything right, so-called right, something deeper was missing. And at first, when I allowed myself to notice this, to feel it, it felt terrifying. Like I was failing, like maybe I wasn't cut out for this work. But then I realized what was collapsing was not me. It was the old structure that couldn't hold the truth any longer. That collapse became the doorway into creating the work I do now. So, what I want you to hear today is this: collapse is not personal, it's collective. So, when you feel the weight of the world, when you feel like nothing makes sense, you're tuning into something much bigger than your own life. You're sensing the breakdown of the old paradigm itself. Collapse doesn't mean the end. Collapse means the old container has reached its limit. It can't carry the new frequency. So when things fall apart, they're not punishing you. They're clearing the ground for something higher, something more coherent to emerge. So, how do you move through this without being swallowed up by fear? Well, I would say first, remember that collapse isn't a mistake. It's part of evolution, of revolution. Secondly, by staying grounded in your body. Your nervous system is kind of like a tuning fork. So when the outer world shakes, your body is where you can stabilize. And third, trust that endings are also beginnings, because they are. The world you knew is breaking, but the world you came here for is being born. So the next time you feel overwhelmed by the chaos around you, remember, it's not just you, it's all of us. What you're sensing is the death of the old paradigm. And in that death, something miraculous is stirring, the hidden technology of the human soul. And that's what we're going to look at in the next episode. If you're ready to walk through this collapse with others who see what's really happening, I invite you into our alchemy circle. It's my free community where we gather not just to witness the breakdown, but to anchor the breakthrough. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.